My goal here is simple. Funner for everyone.
Hey, Jane, you having fun?
Woo!
Is that legal?
Because around here, funner is a state of mind.
What is going on, Laker fans? Thank you very much for tuning in. We're wrapping up the week. Lakers Talk Daily. Appreciate everybody that's been a part of our little daily Lakers content that we're throwing up on YouTube. Please feel free to share any of this stuff. Please subscribe to the channel on ESPN LA as well, and we'll continue to put up the content. Thank you, and a shout out to Harris Resort SoCal, a fantastic partner here at Lakers Talk Daily. Find your funner state of mind with a visit to Harris Resort SoCal, voted best resort in Funner, California. From dining to unwinding, you'll find fun around every corner. Learn more at harrissocal.com. All right, thank you to their partnership. 2 hours away, by the way, from downtown LA, located out in northern San Diego. Great property. So, tonight becomes, all right, I know, I've done this before. I know we've said this before. I think it's the most important game of the season. And probably by Sunday, that will be the most important game of the season. And we'll probably just keep doing that until the final 9 games are done. But let me make a case to you why this one is so important. So, Laker fans, yesterday, the Lakers went, 2 days ago we did this, they were in 11th. Then they beat they handled, who they handled last game? I'm already forgetting. Lakers handled the Phoenix Suns on Wednesday night, moved up to number 10. Yesterday, the Thunder played, lost to the Clippers. And because they lost to the Clippers, Lakers moved up to number 9. So we've been at the number 9 spot before. We've also been at 1 game below 500 before. And in the previous 2 instances that we've been there, the Lakers have lost those games. So if you guys remember, I think we were a game away from 500, had the New York Knicks right here, Crypto.com, lost. We were a game away from 500 against the Houston Rockets. AD sits out that game. Lakers lose to a team that had won 16 games all year, and then follow that up with a loss to the Dallas Mavericks at Crypto. But they've won their last 2. Took care of Orlando, took care of the Phoenix Suns. So we're back at square one. If the Lakers can win tonight against the Oklahoma City Thunder, they'll be at 500 for the first time this season. They'll be back at 500 for the first time this season if they just win tonight against the Oklahoma City Thunder. So it sounds like an easy enough goal or accomplishment to just get back to 500, but let me kind of explain a little bit further here. The Thunder are I don't know how to describe them. They're a team that doesn't give a you-know-what. They got nothing to lose. I think they're playing with house money that if they're in the play-in tournament, cool. If they're not, well, they'll just keep rebuilding because they got so many different picks. And they're actually, I think, much further along the process than most people think. Chet Holmgren, which was their top pick, didn't even play all season long. So the Thunder have a really, really nice future ahead of them. And, oh, by the way, one of my favorite young players in the league, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, 31 points a game, 5 assists, 5 rebounds. He's fantastic. I don't think enough people even talk about this kid. They got a superstar in the making in Shai Gilgeous. We'll see what eventually happens in his career, but he's a really nice player. And the Oklahoma City Thunder, I think if there's one thing that we've learned about them, they're not a pushover. They're not a team that you just kind of you look at and you say, that's an easy W for the Los Angeles Lakers. So I expect tonight to be tough. Both teams so far have 1 win against each other. The 1 win that the Thunder have against the Lakers happened to be the night that LeBron broke the all-time scoring record and passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. So the Thunder was like, cool, that's awesome. Go ahead and pass it, LeBron. But we're just going to go ahead and stack a W over here. And that's what they did. The 1 win that the Lakers have against the Thunder was in OKC, and Shai Gilgeous didn't play in that game. Neither did Anthony Davis or LeBron James. So that just kind of shows that all the stars were out for that one. So tonight, you're going to get Shai. You're going to get Josh Giddey. Anthony Davis will obviously be playing. I'm assuming Austin Reeves is going to be back in the starting lineup. And this is a 2-game swing. Whoever wins tonight is a 2-game swing. And I'll explain to you what I mean by that. If the Lakers beat the Thunder tonight, not only, by the way, both teams have the exact same record, 36-37, 36-37. If Lakers beat the Thunder, not only do they gain 1 game in the standings, they also win the tiebreaker. So you're getting 2 games here. And just look at it the other way. If the Thunder beat the Lakers, then same thing for them. They gain ground, they gain 1 game, and then on top of that, they get the tiebreaker. These are so important because right now the Lakers have the tiebreaker over the Warriors. They have the tiebreaker over the Pelicans. They don't have the tiebreaker against the Mavs, and the question left is, okay, what's going to happen to the Oklahoma City Thunder? Will they have the tiebreaker on the Thunder, or will they not? I think this game sets an important tone for the final 9 games left in the season. If you win this one, you're back to 500, 8 games left. You still have the 6th easiest schedule according to Tankathon. And, obviously we're going to continue scoreboard watching, but what does it matter to scoreboard watch if you don't take care of your own business? So that's what's at stake for the Los Angeles Lakers. Big one against the Oklahoma City Thunder. I'm looking forward to tonight's game. It should be a good buzz across the street at Crypto.com. So Laker fans, that's the best that I can preview for you. I hope Reeves is back in the starting lineup, which I think he will be. And, we're going to need, from my opinion, when D'Angelo Russell has a good game, there's a strong likelihood the Lakers are going to win that game. Anthony Davis has got to have, listen, you don't have to have 35 and 17, but you also can't have 15 and 10. So whatever that middle ground is, AD's got to be an important piece for tonight's game as well. Lake fans, I appreciate you guys tuning into the show. Let's close out this Friday night with a good win. Pregame show starts at 6, tip-off at 7:30. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Thanks, Laker fans.